Hey there guys, welcome to the next time lapse here on the channel. You guys might remember a tutorial I filmed pretty recently on how to make a duct tape chain. You can see it there in the video. And I decided to film the time lapse here, kind of giving you guys an update of what I'm going to be doing with it. I'm actually going to be making it into a belt in this video here. And those are the three colors I'm going to kind of wrap the chain up here. So it's already about half done, but I have to add a whole bunch of more strips to it and kind of just make it a little bit longer for a belt here. So if you guys haven't checked out the video yet, I'll put it in the description box so you guys can check out the video on how to make a duct tape chain. It's really cool way of doing it. And I'm going to be using some slightly different colors than what I used in the original tutorial. So I'm kind of just going to be adding to that chain in a few different colors here. And the third one's going to be the mustache print. So all I do is just cut these 5-inch strips in half and then just, fold them up onto themselves, which isn't too difficult. It's a really simple tutorial if you guys go check it out. And we just fold it in half twice and kind of just work on making the whole thing here. So it's not a terribly long time lapse here, just kind of giving you guys an idea of what I'm going to be doing with this belt. I'm going to be throwing some Velcro on it at the end, and it will usually turn out pretty cool looking. When you guys are making this, just to give you a few tips, if you are making a chain like this, you want to make sure that your strips don't have any sticky sides showing. And the biggest issue with that is if you do have some sticky sides kind of just poking out, you kind of get the whole part of it sealed together, and it can be hard to pop it through, as you can see what I'm wrestling with right now. So you want to kind of make sure there aren't any sticky sides on there. You can just trim them off with a pair of scissors or something, because it kind of gets in your way, as you can tell, and you kind of have to mess around with it. Just to let you know, some things are coming up on the channel. I will be filming a featurette for the duct tape morning fan film that I filmed a little while ago, probably close to 3 or 4 months ago. I kind of want to give you guys a behind the scenes look of how I filmed that video, so I'll be working on that pretty soon, so you guys can watch out for that coming to the channel. And decided to work on 2 more colors here, the Halloween candy corn and the checker. I really like the Halloween candy corn, because even if you fold it in half and you only have a little bit of that strip there, you can definitely tell that it's candy corn. And when you guys are working with this, try to make sure you keep all of your little I don't know what you call them, your links in the chain kind of stuck down under something. You can see in the top there I have them underneath a roll of tape, and that just keeps them flat. And then you can just take them right out from under there and stick them into the chain. It makes it go a lot faster, because usually they're just popping out all over the place. So that's the last segment for the chain here. That should be large enough for a belt. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to wear it. It's kind of a crazy looking belt, but hey, I might as well put a little bit of Velcro on it. It doesn't actually work as a functional belt. It's more or less just a decorative item, because it's not really that strong to hold your pants up. You probably want to just use it as a decorative item. So here's a little bit of the Velcro that I use. You guys get a kind of a look on how I cut the Velcro off and everything using those Westcott scissors. There's the other part of the Velcro. And of course it has a sticky on the back. So I'm going to stick those together, and I'm going to decide where to stick it on the belt here. I decided to make it a little bit stylish, so I'm going to stick it on here and kind of have the belt kind of, I don't know what you call it, kind of like slouching down like that. So it looks really cool. So I'm going to be sticking that on there. I peeled off one side of the sticky part, and then I'll peel that side off, and then this will allow me to stick it wherever I want it. So right about there. And that'll pretty much conclude on how to make the duct tape belt here. So like I said, check out the tutorial in the description box to check on that. And hopefully you guys like the time lapse. And it's something a little bit different than what I've been doing in the past. So hope you guys like the video. I'll catch you next time on the channel.